What's up, guys? Excuse my sweatshirt. I have two Siamese cats, so like, I got a lot of cat fur all over me. But other than that, I'm not really tripping about that. I love animals, so I mean, it's just fucking fair. But anyways, man, I didn't really dropped a cool video, and I mean a good video in a minute. I just want to start this off, man, by saying this: y'all have never ever seen me record in my own car. This is my car, man. I got a fucking car probably about 2 weeks ago, which is a good thing, man. Like, the Lord's been blessing me, man. So we're gonna ride around and we're gonna record today, man. I got a few things I want to tell you guys, such as this. First off and foremost, it's safe to say that we're in end times right now. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. Like, this is almost like the end of the world right now, bro. It's been closer than anything than your parents have been through. And I remember back in 2003, my parents were trying to tell me, like, oh, the end of the world is happening now because we had a tsunami, some earthquakes, and like the world was crazy. But it always get crazier and crazier each generation, you know what I'm saying? But like now, it's safe to say that we are really in end times right now, bro. Damn. All right, so another thing I want to update you guys on is I've actually quit smoking marijuana, man. It's actually been about a month now since I have quit smoking weed, and that's a good thing, man. Like, you know, I just know that it's time for us to elevate into a higher frequency, and I'm not gonna say weed is holding me back, but like, I will say I want to elevate as much as I can, even if I have to take a break from smoking weed. I understand weed is medicine, you know what I'm saying? Marijuana is medicine. You know, it's the way it's grown is it's a flower, you know what I'm saying? And a flower can actually cure cancer, you know what I'm saying? And other things, when you have seizures and stuff, they can calm you down. Or even you could even convert that into like gummies or just like drinks and stuff like that. You can make edibles as far as like brownies, like your favorite chocolates and stuff. And it can really be beneficial to your health. So like, I'm not knocking it down, but I'm just taking a break, man. Like, and as a result of that, my lips have gotten less chappier, you know what I'm saying? I always had chapped lips. That's why y'all always see me lick my lips. I could think way much more clear, man. Like, everything is just falling into place, man. I feel way more connected than I have ever felt in my life. Like, I can honestly say that I have also reached my crown chakra. Like, I had to figure out my throat chakra. I was on semen retention. I worked on all these chakras, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was true to myself, and I'm not fake, bro. I stand for something, and I'll die for it. But let's get down to the topic, man. We're on some spiritual talks right now, man. I've been talking about like a lot of the worlds and what's going on because I've known about all this stuff since 2012, man. And like, I'm kind of like a prophet, but like, I don't really want to give myself that label quite yet. I just know that God is using me, and like, I'm connected, so I know these things. Like, information just come to me like that, bro. I could watch Rick and Morty, and then I get a whole fucking, you know, topic of what I need to bring to the people, you know. But let me say this, man. What I really want to talk about today is astro traveling, you know what I'm saying, and meditation. So one thing that I've noticed when you astro travel is like, for the new beginners, man, because like, I'm not a pro at it or anything like that, but what my concerns is for a newbie like me that's astro traveling, you know what I'm saying, is like, bro, when you leave your body and you're like floating in space, you're not really like leaving your body, but like, I'm kind of like curious, man, can like some bad things happen to me when like I'm in that state, that meditative state? Because like, I already know that there's angels and demons and stuff like that, bro. And like, there's people who actually, there's like these beings, bro, and they feed off of energies. They follow you, and they do get into some people bodies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, when I astral project, I try not to do it around 3 o'clock in the morning, which a lot of spiritual people tend to wake up early and do. Because like, when you're astral projecting and stuff like that, pretty much what's happening is you have to kind of be tired. You got to be in like you got to be aware, but at the same time you have to be like unconsciously aware, you know, so that you could just let your soul and your body just freely like take you places. Or like what I've usually done when I'm like fully, you know, awake and everything like that, I don't get tired or anything like that. I just imagine myself in space, and like, I'm just emitting off all this fucking energy, bro. Like, fucking Goku. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like Goku. Like, I go to my secret spots in space, and I just like release all this information. Not information, these like energies, and I just charge myself, man. But that's another video. But what I'm talking about now is like my best way of astral traveling and astral projecting was when well, let me just tell you guys this. Last night, and some of you people who play the game that I play, you already know that I didn't sleep last night till about 10 or 11 o'clock p.m. So like, with that being said, I was kind of tired today. So let me just park my car up quick, you know what I'm saying? So yep. All right, so pretty much what's happening is this, man. So yeah, so when you astral project, man, when I'm tired, I'm actually able to astral project a lot more accurately. The reason why is because you're already in that meditative state. You're kind of there and you're kind of not there. So it's like your body, since you're so tired, you're already kind of like wanting to go to sleep. So like your body is already naturally taking you there. And when you go to sleep, you're able to dream. So like when you're still aware, you know, like some people smoke weed. That's another reason why I quit smoking weed, is because you can't really remember your dreams, bro. And that's real. So like, yeah, when I astral project, man, in the daytime and I'm like really tired, I'm able to remember what I just stepped into about 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Like once I wake up, I was just like, whoa, I was just over here, but now I'm back here, bro. And it really works, man. No, I'm not crazy or nothing, bro. This is actually real. You can fact check all this stuff yourself. I'm not gonna pull up no facts because I already know what's real. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but yeah, so some people actually do this around 3 o'clock in the morning. And the reason why I don't do it is because it's actually the witching hour. So like you have the people who are not witches, who are spiritual, who do their spiritual practices around that time. And then you have evil motherfuckers, or like sometimes, I'm not going to say witches. I mean, well, I'm going to say witches, but I'm not going to say that they're evil. But you have these people doing spells, like literally casting spells and doing all this work, bro, around this hour. So like another thing is too, it's easy for spirits to get out there too. It's easy for spirits to get out there too and like fuck with you. So like people usually wake up around 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning and they start seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? They might have a bad dream. And this is what I'm talking about, man. So like what I do is like, I'm a night owl, so I'm always up around those hours, but astral projecting and everything like that, astral traveling, bro, the best thing that I can tell you guys, the most safest way to just start is kind of being in the daytime. I'm not trying to tell you guys to sleep deprive yourself, but what I'm just trying to share my experience, man. I've stopped smoking weed so I can remember my dreams, and it's been about a month and I can't remember shit. So yeah, man, I can't remember shit. My bad, my boy just messaged me right now. I sent them this video game. But anyways, yeah, I can't remember shit. So like I've been tired, man, and I've been dozing in and out of sleep, like trying to meditate and stuff, and like I have been able to remember what the fuck I was dreaming. And it's like when you wake up, it's like fuck, you're back to reality, right? So then when you like find yourself dozing back off to sleep, it's like a whole nother dream, bro. So it's like it's happening so fucking swift, bro. Like I just like, I know this because I'm doing it through experience, and like I know that it's actually safe than doing it in like maybe say like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, because when I'm doing it, I'm actually sun gazing. I'm feeling good in the sun. You know what I'm saying? I'm meditating, get my eyes closed. I'm so relaxed, and then boom, I like kind of have like this. I'm just like out there astral projecting. It's like a dream, bro. And then like you just wake up and you're just like, holy shit, bro. Like the whole feeling is just different because you're like kind of like sleep deprived, but not really, you know, you're just tired. So like when you come back, you feel like you just like teleported somewhere, bro. And that's straight up facts. So like that's one thing I wanted to discuss with you guys. It's just like astral traveling. Don't be afraid of it, man. Like all this new stuff, bro, like as far as like magic and all that stuff, like I'm not gonna say I'm for it, but what I have been studying is my ancestors. And my ancestors, the women, they were healers, right? Dig this. So when they took their herbs, their medicine and all that stuff, they actually did a little bit of like magic and stuff like that along with the herbs and stuff. It was like a little ritual to heal people. And like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm kind of open to like, you know, magic and stuff like that, but not like the dark side, only like healing practices, just stuff that's beneficial to your life and others around you. So like, yeah, I'm just open-minded, man. And with this experience, I just want to share with you guys, I am going to continue to stop smoking because it's actually, I'm feeling a lot better. And I did try to like smoke again and it wasn't like the business, man. Like my mouth just feels weird, like cotton mouth, the tobacco, the weed is just not the same. So maybe I'll probably just convert over to edibles and that's it. But for the most part, I'm not really smoking weed. I'm taking care of myself. I just smoothies. I literally drink like 3 of these motherfuckers a day. Nothing but organic products. I sun gaze every day. I'm kind of like sun kissed, if you could tell. I went to the dentist and I'm like taking care of my oral health as well. So like, for example, when you take care of your oral health, it's like your chakras, you know what I'm saying? Like you have a throat chakra. This is part of my throat chakra, you know what I'm saying? Like I know it's way more than just like, you know, speaking up for yourself and everything that comes with the throat chakra, but like literally my mouth is placed right here. And if you're having mouth issues as far as like smoking in your cotton mouth and stuff like that, it's good to take a break, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that weed is bad, but like you have to pay attention to your body, your temple, because like it's just a vessel to carry your soul. So it's like you could, so for example, since your human body is like a vessel to carry your soul to exist here on this earth, you see what I'm saying? Then pretty much like you want to look at it like a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? If your car is like leaking fluid, somebody's texting me. If your car is like leaking fluids and stuff like that, then you want to go take it to the shop before it gets worse. You see what I'm saying? So like, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you have to pay attention to these things, man. Now, I probably should make this another video, but I'm just going to touch bases on this too, man. I have aligned my fucking chakras, bro. And like, I got past my third eye chakra where I get my information. And then I actually, hold on. I've actually like ascended so fucking far, man, to where I had reached my fucking crown chakra. And that was the most craziest experience and feeling that I have ever felt, man. The reason why I said it was a crazy experience is because I kind of no longer feel that way, because I got introduced to a girl again, and yes, I have been exchanging my sexual energy with her. That's kind of personal, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like I started opening myself up to like people just to talk to them on the phone, but not like have sex with them, only just one. And like, I'm giving away that energy. So like, I save my energy, I open up all my chakras, and I just kind of, I'm giving my light away to people. And like, that's what I had to start to focus on, was just like controlling all of that so that I can like still stay at a good spot, because it took me like 3 weeks. I was knocked off course, bro. And like, I just wasn't feeling it. I started to get a little bit toxic, but like now I'm feeling good, man. And I could tell you one thing that helped me feel good was sun gazing. And this right here, man, you know what I'm saying? Smoothies, eating healthy, bro. Like, it just makes you feel good. Okay, so like, back to my crown chakra. Yeah, man, it was like, okay, so like when you go to your crown chakra, it's like you reach your higher self and you're able to like seek information not only through your third eye, your pineal gland, which is right here, but your crown chakra is up here. So like, if you reach your higher self is really connected to God in this universe. So like, you kind of, you know that saying where they say there's nothing new under the sun? Well, yeah, when you sun gaze, your higher self receives all this information, and you're able to kind of know what the hell is going on. And that's why I have another video coming for you guys soon. And like, yeah, man, I was just able to help out so many people around me. I don't want to show you on my Facebook and stuff, but like, people rock with me, bro. A lot of fucking people. And like, they respect everything I do, everything I say, enlightening everybody, putting them on game. And like, now they're starting to be woke now. They're posting everything that I've been saying 4 months ago, 5 months ago. They're posting that shit today, like this week. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I was just saying all that shit and people were telling me that I'm crazy, I'm a conspiracy theorist, and all this stuff. Like, they wanted me to provide links. How could I provide fucking links when I'm getting information from above? You see that? So like, what I had to learn was, that's another thing that took my energy, my light, was arguing with these people about this shit. But I'm good now, man. Like, real talk. Like, I learned to just drop my knowledge and just be like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm enlightening. I'm trying to wake people up out of these false illusions, these bots, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's a bot, but these bots. So for me to vibrate into like their lower frequency, to try to, you know, bring them up to a higher frequency, but they don't want to come higher. Like, that's where I kind of fucked up at, because then my frequency stays down there until they get higher. And like, I just need to be able to just drop my shit and say peace. Because now look at this perfect example. Now, since I said that shit 4 or 5, 6 months ago, you know what I'm saying? And now they're starting to see now, and they're woke now. You see what I'm saying? All I had to do is drop my knowledge and be gone. You know what I'm saying? And then now look at, they're finding it out for themselves, you know? And now they're coming to me, tagging me in posts, like random posts saying like, yo, I'm starting to see what you're saying now. Everything is starting to make sense. They're thinking for themselves now. They're not watching television, where television tell lies to your fucking vision. Break it down. Television tell lies to what? Your vision. So like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's way deeper than what y'all think, man. Y'all just here on this earth just thinking TV is TV, history is history. No, history is not even history. History is his story. That's why you got a fake illusion that we're living in right now, because this is from his story, and people is like really putting all of their fucking spiritual energy into this fucking bullshit reality. And it's like, enough people who are comfortable in these illusions don't really want to lose or shake these illusions. But the thing is like, these elites, I'm not saying God, but these elites that control this illusion, this matrix right now, they basically is about to change it again, shift it again. So like, those people who's comfortable with this shit now, it's too late, bro, because they don't even want it no more. This is the 4th dimension, bro. We're literally getting into the 5th dimension. So like, a lot of things is going to change. Like, once this virus stuff is over, the world, it's not gonna be the same, bro. They literally trying to get the digital dollar, the mark of the beast, from Elon Musk. He's the founder of Neuralink. I posted that in my mark of the beast video. You can check that out. You got SpaceX, and the reason why they like rushing SpaceX is because by the year 2050, a certain ethnic group is actually going to become extinct, and that's what my next video is going to be talked about. I have all the facts already on my computer at the house right now. So yeah, man, it's just like these illusions we got to break. And like, after I make this video and the video tonight, I do want to help you guys shake out these illusions, man. Like, it's just all a mental thing. You have to take time to just sit down and really think about everything. You have to study like ancient history. You got to study from like actual real history to present, and even like, you know, make a few stops in between to see what really fucking happened, see how the fuck we ended up here. You see what I'm saying? And along your path right there, you're gonna figure out who the fuck you is too. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, man. So yeah, man, I don't want to make this a long video. It's almost 20 minutes long, so I'm just gonna end it here, and I'm gonna get home and start working on my next video. So I just want to say, man, subscribe to me, man. I'm gonna be really working with y'all. If y'all really trying to see how I see things through my spiritual eyes, if you want to shake these illusions, or even just see or even just want to be able to bounce back and forth to different illusions, like, just fuck with me, bro. All you gotta do is subscribe. Make sure that you comment, so then, you know, I can give you feedback. I'm always gonna be here for the people, bro. So yeah, man, to my next video, peace. After I finished my video, I just actually seen a raccoon, man. There's a raccoon right there. And there's a meaning behind that. I'll put that at the end of the video.